Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I know we've been gone for a while. Sorry for that. Been a little busy. Um, haven't had really any time to record. It's been a while, so yeah, I apologize for that. But we are back now. Um, I did go and buy a couple of weeks ago the SOUTHAG DLC. I know it came out a little while ago, but I did end up buying it. Just now getting to playing it though. We're gonna be got a lot of requests to actually play the Pact side this time, so we're gonna be doing that on the holding attack. As much as I would love to play and use these new Canadian units, I guess we're gonna see how good they are against us. So yeah, we're gonna hop right into this one here. Let's switch our team to the Warsaw Pact. A lot of Czech units, it looks like, and we'll be going against the Germans and Canadian forces here in this campaign. Let's launch it off.
Late June 1989. War rages along the Iron Curtain between East and West. In the south, a cautious Czechoslovak People's Army contents itself with sporadic attacks to fix NATO in place. Further north, ferocious combat grips NATO's SOUTHAG and SENTAG. The communists are poised to break through, and faced with a deteriorating situation, SACER, NATO's European command, takes a risky decision. Instead of reinforcing a heavily contested northern front, NATO will strike at the Warsaw Pact's soft underbelly, intent on regaining the initiative from the communists. NATO's opportunity presents itself on June 25th. A flanking attack by the Soviet Central Group of Forces is crushed by a combined West German and American battle group near Nuremberg. The Warsaw Pact is momentarily left in disarray. The victory gives a reformed SOUTHAG a taste for more. The crucial first stage of the counteroffensive leans on West German and Canadian forces, tasked with launching a diversionary attack to engage as many CSLA's 1st Army units as possible.
Okay, so
Situace je kritická. NATO zahájilo masivní protiútok na jihu a naše linie se pod tlakem Němců a Kanaďanů hroutí. Zprávy z fronty jsou protichůdné. Některé naznačují průlom směrem k Plzni, jiné zmiňují koncentraci nepřátelských obrněných vozidel poblíž Domažlic.
alright, so as we just saw before I click next here, not that we can understand them anyways without reading the text, but NATO is essentially trying to strike through Czechoslovakia, the weak flank of the Pact forces. So, and we're going to be in charge, obviously, of trying to stop that push here.
Naše komunikace je narušena a vrchní velení má potíže s koordinací posil. Prozatím byly nasazeny 3 mechanizované divize, aby útok zastavili, ale bez jasného velení by se situace mohla rychle zvrhnout v chaos. Vaše mise je jasná. Stabilizovat frontu, zabránit nepříteli v průlomu našich linií a zajistit, aby naše jednotky zůstaly bojeschopné. Velitelství stále zvažuje nasazení 1. tankové divize jako posily.
So as you said there, we have only a few mechanized divisions to really hold this front until we can get those tank divisions up here to help us. Once again, a very big map, and our objectives are to keep control of these 4 sectors. Maybe we even try, if we can clear out this area enough, I think we can push towards, what is that, Sham, however you say it, and maybe try and take that spawn away from the 10th Panzer Division. Obviously won't be that easy because they're going to be getting a bunch of units here. Just trying to look around and see what we got. We do have a bunch of aircraft. A lot of MiG-21s. I'm assuming these are the same. Yep. Over here we have some Su-25s, it looks like. Yep, Su-25s. Some MiG-23BNs. And some Su-24s. So up here, they are starting off this assault with their 3rd Panzer. This is going to be we're going to need to knock out as much armor as we can here. Obviously, a lot of infantry in this deck and some tanks. We're going to call up our fighter bombers. I don't think artillery will really do us much. It looks like they're only bringing that group. Actually, it's projected 15, so I'm assuming actually that they are bringing planes as well, which is going to be a little bit of a problem, obviously, because if we bring our strike fighters, they're not going to really be able to defend themselves overly well. So we can bring our Su-22s or our MiG-23s. Neither come with cap support. Yeah, and then Su-25s, no point in them. They don't have... These guys look a little bit more set up to assault infantry. And we get 2 more AT planes with this group than we do with the other. So we're just going to go with them for now. And obviously we're going to attack and get out of there quickly to avoid their air support that they're more than likely bringing. I'm going to guess they're bringing it. We'll find out here. I couldn't see it quick enough. Yeah, okay, so we have our 1st Motorized Division, or sorry, Motorstrelki Division, our 28th Artillery Group, and our Bomb Polk. Let's launch into battle here. Okay, so they brought their Panzer Battalion 121. I believe this is a Tornado Squadron. I believe that's a British regiment. And then they brought their own artillery as well. So I think we'll start off with, let's start off with laying our defense down first. I'm going to need to use these tree lines to our advantage. Obviously this area right here is going to be a little bit hard to hold, and we're going to need at least something on this right side to negate them just driving unchecked up this road. So we'll throw down a melee Tuka on this right side along with a, we'll get a group of infantry up here. We'll throw them down into the city down here. That'll get them, that should give them plenty of room to see. We'll throw down a BVP-1K here to capture this zone. And then we're going to have to work on getting over here and up to this zone. So our T-55s, they're not going to, we're going to be honest here, they're not going to do really much of anything to these Leopards unless they get side shots. The side shots will be able to one-hit or at least damage them enough to where they need to pull them back or they're going to lose them. We'll get our second melee Tuk over here, and we're going to pull him. We're going to try and rush him up there. I don't know if he'll make it. They're going to be coming very tank heavy here, as I said before. So let's get a recon vehicle up here as well. And we're going to get a squad, 3 squad of infantry on this side. I don't know if we can make it up there. Like, it's going to be very tight. I wish I could deploy these guys more left. We just don't have much in the way of AT, which is definitely a problem. Well, we have a bunch of these sniper units, which is interesting. Deploy another group. Try and get them up there in time. We'll pull up 2 Strellas just in case, just to kind of ward off anti-air. And I think what we'll do with these T-55s actually is kind of go set up a firing line in here. Some infantry down there. Or some recon, sorry. Oops, come on, let me click you. Just drop them there. Yeah, really no AT, which sucks. We're gonna get our Cubs up. These Cub M3s up. That way we have some form of air defense in the slightest. Those are our best air defense units by far. Okay, so well, here's what we can do. These these D30s do work as 120 millimeter anti-tank guns. So if we wanted, we can set up anti-tank positions in these woods, just kind of as they would act more as like a just being able to slow down their push with all the tanks they're going to have, as well as double as artillery if we do need them. Let's get 2 of these MiG-23s up, and we'll buy a BV-1K for this area here. And we're really now starting to run out of what we can deploy. It's I guess we can throw these, maybe, not much else we have here, unfortunately. We'll throw a BV-1P over here with a command unit, try and maybe get him into the corner there of the woods. And we'll throw maybe get some more anti-tank guns, or another anti-artillery gun that we're going to use as an anti-tank gun, I should say, sorry. And just more recon at this point. Not much else we can use here. Okay, everybody should have their orders. So yeah, our Cubs are going to be pretty important on taking out their aircraft once they scramble them at us. We'll try and get them out there, or try and get our air support up here quickly. See if maybe we can bait out an enemy plane. Looks like we got an Iltis over there. Oh, that looks like a tank. I'm assuming that's a tank. That is a recon vehicle. And we miss our first 2 shots. There we go. There comes the fighter. We're going to bait him towards our Cub M3s, and we're going to get out of here. He does hit our MiG once. Alright, this guy's just circling over here. And they're now pummeling our Cub with anti-air. Yeah, they're just kind of camping our spawn right now. We do unfortunately lose a few BVPs there. Not good. We need this guy to leave us alone. Yeah, they might run through us here. This is not a good start. Especially when we can't use our air support here. Okay, and there goes our artillery is smoking us right now. Almost tempted to launch this guy at this CF-188. Our gun over here is about to open up. We miss, of course. killed off spawn. That's awesome. Need our cub here to open up, please. And he misses, of course. Okay, well, we take out those leopards at least, or 2 of them there. Yeah, we are about to get just stomped on, it's looking like right now. I mean, we can't even reach these guys gun-wise. "59 minutes to victory for them now." We need our aircraft back up and going ASAP. I'm gonna pull back this cub. Can't believe that we didn't manage to kill that So our T-55s are just going to do nothing against these guys, unfortunately. Main objective right now is I'm just trying to get as many units across into this area as we can. Two and one there, nice. Said not a lot of faith that we would ever win this battle, but our goal is going to be, we need to take out as many of these leopards and these other units they have as possible to try and make this battle group, you know, less used to them in the future. Okay, Jaguar destroyed there. These guys do have a few RPGs left. We'll hop them back up here real quick. Try and ambush this guy. Nice. Great job there by the boys. We got a broken leopard out here. We'll send a Jaguar after him. infantry, not ideal. Great command unit gone. Malituga at least gets a hit there. Our Malituga just needs to keep hitting these guys. There we go, great job. Get that guy out of there. Malituga gone, that's great. Need our MiGs to get going, please. Leopard destroyed. Second one coming in over here. Stunned them only. Our BMP looks like it got a hit on its side. Gonna drop napalm on those guys. It's not gonna do much, but it's better than nothing. Hey, Leopard destroyed in the woods there. We'll take that. This is not going to be good. We're going to lose this. Not many places to hide these guys, unfortunately for us. These guys are shredding us. Please take out that Leopard, somebody. Time to run. Oh Lord, yep. Here come the Hornets. we go. Okay, more leopards here. Let's go and get them. Miss both shots, of course. Come on, get up here. How are we missing these shots? We're not going to win. We're not going to hold back anything if we can't hit these guys when they're in the wide open. Just terrible strikes there by our guys. Good Lord. I mean, what are we doing? We gotta hit these guys, gentlemen. Come on. Taking piss poor shots. They're down to 68. I mean, if we can just continue to hit these leopards, we have a shot at doing something. I'm gonna drop napalm on the bridge right there. Martyr destroyed there. Gotta try and find a way to like sneak a unit like into the woods or something over here. Yeah, we're just getting pounded into submission right now. This is not going well. Another god. It's absolutely fly swatted. $29 points left for them currently. Hopefully we've pushed now back in. Taking this point back. Trying to bait out this fighter over here, get him to come down here into our cubs. Come on. Yep. Okay, he sees us now. Do we have any infantry ready? Not really. We have 10 minutes to eat up 23 points of units for them. More artillery pouring in on us now. Hit him where it hurts here. Wow, we take out the Hornet. We'll take that. Gotta take out that Leopard next, though. The Cubs are out of ammunition now. One minute till victory, 9 points left for them. This isn't looking good unless we can snipe 2 Leopards here. Or a Hornet. Wow, we come close, but we're going to run out of time, unfortunately, here. First battle is a loss. Yeah, we lost. We actually had more kills than losses in terms of points. But those Leopards chewed right through our lines. We did do a pretty good job of, I mean, we eliminated a lot of Leopards, which was our goal. So we lost that battle, but inflicted a lot of losses on them right back. Our entire tank platoon wiped out, and bits and pieces elsewhere. Our fighter group also got a little banged up. Lost 1 AT, 1 cluster, 1 rocket. At least we do still hold on. We still have those 3 AT planes, but I believe it's our turn now. Yes, it is. Okay, so now we need to work, as we just saw, getting our air defenses up. Check the battle log here. We lost 3 aircraft to their 1. We did take out a Hornet, but those AMRAAMs absolutely slam us from a distance. They're going to be a problem. We're going to deploy our AA on this left flank. Now our forces over here should be able to relax a little bit. They do have a lot of Leopards coming this way, so our units are really outclassed just everywhere we go. More T-55s down here. I believe these do have the anti-tank missiles, which actually make them a lot more useful for us. Volksman Jaeger Battalion up here. They have a lot of infantry and some older tanks over here. Alright, I want to focus here. Let's work on getting our AA groups all situated. We need to get as many of these guys to the front line as possible. We have a PLRP group. We already have one over there, so I'm kind of thinking we don't have any over the center, which is a problem of its own. We have one over here already. Set him up right there. And that group's mostly covered now, but not fully. This is just our fighter aircraft down here, and we don't get any reinforcements, it looks like, which is kind of sucks. Let's maybe, I mean, regardless, we won't be able to get up. We need to send somebody here, so we're gonna, let's deploy these units up to Bohr. We're going to try and kind of set up in the woods over here. Okay, so we got to stabilize this front line. We have 3 motorized groups over this center area here, along with 1 artillery gun. Kind of the same everywhere. We just got to try and avoid where these leopards are, but they're inherently everywhere, it looks like. Battalion 121, obviously, low leopard threat now. They only have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 leopards left. 8, 9. 2 of them are command, 1 jaguar. So they are not doing the greatest, I would say. We'll push up these guys and we'll pull this battle group back to Cheb, as well as pull our 2 tank battalions a little bit farther up. Good lord, the situation is a little dire over here. I mean, it looks like just a bunch of martyrs. And they don't get tank support, so we may be able to push back over here, and we are within our air support range. So yeah, that's going to be our main goal, is just trying to find these holes where these leopards aren't, because we can definitely combat these Panzer Grenadier battalions, as they have no armor, and especially with when our groups typically come with T-55s even, you know, bad, not great units, but they're going to shred the light armor of these martyrs as long as they don't have the Milan. The Milans on these martyrs will obviously punch a hole in our tanks easily. But if we just pick these holes correctly, we should be able to get a good little push going back at them. We'll set up defensive units here. And I think maybe we're going to kind of counterattack right along this area. Okay, your turn's down. We're actually going to move you up there. So yeah, first battle mode, like we saw, our artillery group and that other group are really banged up. We're just going to have to figure out how to stop. It looks like these guys are going to come south towards Bohr and try and regroup with these guys is what I'm thinking. It's looking like it's going to happen. So they got 3 battalions over here as well. Older panzers here. Need to fill out this line a little bit. Get our groups up there. Can't reach anybody from back there. Neither can you. And then, so yeah, I'll move the rest of these reinforcements off screen as they aren't going to have any value right now. So we can go after this Panzer Battalion 291, and it's just extra tanks we could, you know, kind of clear out of the way. We have... it might be better to wait, honestly. Just because if we had this group ready, I'd definitely do it. But I think best here to just hold and have them throw at us, because we are the ones defending here. And we are pretty thin on reinforcements, as we saw earlier. Okay, end your turn. I kind of just stabilize in the front line, as I said, and trying to find somewhere that we can maybe get a little counter assault going. So yeah, just stopping these pushes. If we clean up some of these excess units, we can send our guys that beat them back to other places. We can bring a tank battalion here. Do we want to finish off these guys? Is the question. They'd get Panzer Brigadier Battalion 13 with them. Alright, so they did bring their infantry reinforcements with. So Panzer Battalion 121 and Grenadier Battalion 113. Very straightforward map. We take out their tanks and we should be able to win this quite easily. First things first, we are going to check and see what we have. So we do have some Melitukas. We're going to use these guys in the open fields here. Let them maximize their missile usage. We'll throw an OT 85, I think that's OT 65, sorry, up here as well with him. And we're going to deploy infantry into the woods up here. Send them that way, and then our main battle group over here is going to be composed of tanks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go, and we'll give these guys some tank support as well. Throw it on a command unit. We'll send them this way. These guys are just going to push kind of about the Malituka and all that. Check it out first. Push these three up this way. Our goal is just going to be to capture this zone first, and then we will push north after that. Okay, launch the battle. We're going to send this group of Motostrelki to the right, actually. We're going to try and hold this tree line, or that forest. And the other group is just going to go into this wood line here. And the T-55s will be right behind them to, if we do run into any armor threats, you know, try and take them out with our AT missiles. Speed it up right here. We do have contact, just 2 Lukes. Get the Malituka up here and ready to take them out. They can probably see us just as well as we can see them right now. Got an Altus out there. Where are they coming? What are they doing? We're going to have the Malituka open up on these guys. Looks like they're pulling back. I think we're going to lose missile lock before he gets out here. Sounds like tanks are coming. We do have contact with Martyrs on this side. Okay, Luke's destroyed on that side. T-55s did make contact over here and destroy an enemy. I forgot to give these guys recon at all, so we need to get recon up here right away. More Martyrs. Just a 1A2, so they don't have the... Oh lord, they're Leopards. Another BVP-1 destroy, that's fine though, as long as we keep the infantry alive. Okay, so they do unfortunately take out a few of our BVPs there, but that's fine as... Oh, are their Leopards coming? Are they coming? Doesn't look like it yet. Oh, they do have anti-tank over there, as we just saw that missile launch. I want to get more, right to Milan, it looks like. Just need to get some recon up here, and then we can continue our push on this right side. It looked like those... I'm not really sure where those units were going. Just want to be careful of any more infantry they might have anywhere. Let's see, another martyr coming up the road here. We'll push up one of these BVPs, see if we can get a missile shot on him. Alright, we do have infantry in there. Let's call up our artillery. Let's put them to use. We'll hit that, get them to hit those buildings. Martyr hit once. Martyr destroyed. 9 minutes to victory for them, but we should capture this point pretty easily here in a second. Here come their leopards now. Tuka opening up on one of the leopards. Missile's not going to make it. He's going to get away. Yep. Just waiting on our artillery to get up here, and we'll hit those infantry. Taking that point now. Hold fire, please. And we force them to jump out now. Okay, just drop there. We don't need to get too crazy. Okay, Recon's getting up here. Oh jeez, Lord, they're the leopards. God damn it. Let's see if we get lucky here. Do get a shot wide open to the back if it hits. And we just glance him, unfortunately. Let's work on getting some infantry up to this town to secure it. As well as a recon unit. Get another one. Try and control that city area. Yeah, they're just kind of pumping out units right now. There's some martyrs out there as well. Doesn't look like our recon found anything at all over here. Slowly push up our T-55s now. Try and take the rest of this zone. Do have a martyr over there. Wait for those targets to pop back up, and we'll get our artillery to open up next. Oh, good lord, there's a bunch of stuff back there. 10 minutes of victory for them, but we are about to. We should be about to take that one zone. Oh, we got 2 Jaguars in the open. Those look like juicy targets. Oh lord, we're in a crossfire now. Yep, there goes another Jaguar. Or, sorry, there goes another T-55. Yep, lost another one. There goes their command unit though. Good lord, they just got Milans everywhere out here, unfortunately. There you go, finally that thing is taken out. Let's get some supply trucks up here, and we need to get these T-55s fixed up. There's got a lot of Milans in this group, which makes it a little bit hard for us. We know they have another AT gun over here, so we got to watch out for that. I didn't see when we lost the T-55 there, but it appears we did. There we go, Jaguar destroyed. Let's get the BMPs to move up with these guys. mortars. They're going to chew right through our infantry. Call up 2 of these normal T-55s, try and deal with those martyrs somehow. Nice. Those Panzer Grenadiers should be gone in a second here. Okay, we do have eyes on the command unit again. Probably also push up these T-55s down over here now. Start creeping them towards this zone. What are these guys? Just normal. Oh, they do have 1 Milan. Nostroki are engaging this Milan. Not sure if we got him or not. Just keep on our artillery fire away at these guys for now. Get all of our armor over here to start pushing up. Just gotta keep taking out these Milans as we see them. Let's call up some more infantry up this middle sector. And tanks should be crossing in any second now. Oh lord, that's a lot of these guys. Could mess us up here. leopard down. These guys just, their armor is so much better than ours. There we go, another leopard destroyed. Try and get these last guys with the RPG. Another T-55 down. One left. Okay, so we take out 3 of those leopards. Get some more infantry tanks. I mean, these are really just like support tanks for our infantry at this point. They're going to lose a T-55 there. Please go and engage the Milans. Stand a chance there. Please kill the Milans. Good lord, they're the old. Stop shooting the infantry that can't even shoot back at you. Our BVPs are just hellbent on hitting these Panzer Grenadiers rather than just killing the Milans that are the units that are like actively killing them. We gotta retreat over here. About to get overwhelmed in the woods. Nice, Jaguar destroyed. Lost a lot of armored vehicles there, but we'll get the BMPs back. Any more resupply guys up here? Okay, Jaguar's just picking on our are destroyed. Can we get a shot off on this MD-77 without overexposing ourselves? Do have a few Milans. Okay, we're in range right here. We'll try and pop a shot. Oh fuck, I got a leopard. Great job. These guys are out of ammo. Okay, reinforcements are here. 11 minutes of victory for us now. I'm just going to speed it up a little just because it's kind of slowed down.
Vidím pohyb. Jsem připraven zaútočit.
Let's get some more tanks up on this side.
Nepřidal spatře. Dostal jsem to. Slyším jasně a zřetelně. Rozumím. Krok 1 se přemysťuje. Konec. Řidiči, pojď na státečku. Slyšel se. Slyšel se. Dobrá, kluci, vstávejte z legátek. Jsme vyzbrojení až dlouž, chlapi, neseďte tu na legátkách a pojď na první hodině. Nepřátelský voják 500 metrů, dneska jsem se na ně těšil. Trefa! O jednoho bastarda méně. Máme jí! Tož poslouchám, pane.
Gotta get more supply guys up here.
Angerek, zemi! Ano, jsou tu. Na plný plyn. Rozjezda je připraven do útoku. Připraven. Hodina vybaven na útok. Dobrá, kluci, vstávejte z legátek. Trocha slivovice vám neuškodila soudu. Jděte a rozptylte se. Máme ho, Michael. Tady rovněte. Máme vyškolení kontextem. Dobrá práce. Vstávajte, chlapci. Je čas na čaj.
See if we can ambush any units on this road here.
Nepřidal spatře. Zvolte si svoje cíle. Tady rovněte. Máme vyškolení.
Break contact temporarily. Try and go back and get them.
Pojďme, chlapci. Cíl zničen. Já a moje kára se rychlovněte. Máme vyškolení kontextem. Připravené na dodání.
Okay, we're just killing these martyrs as they walk into us. Do we have any more artillery? We could buy some more for this side.
Motor!
Little Stilky on their attacks, just a Fliegerfaust, they'll get deleted. Nice.
Cíl zničen. Tady rovněte.
Yeah, just keep killing these infantry. It's going to be a long grind, obviously, as they have a lot of infantry left and limited amount of leopards, as we saw, because we took. I believe the last one left is probably that one that keeps popping up over here every few seconds.
Ano, jsou tu. Dopravní sbor je připravený.
Gonna get a little bit here and try and bounce this guy across. Nice, martyr destroyed.
Všetkým jednotkám půjďte z medveď. Nepřátel viděný. Pokud pár kiláků, žádný problém. Dobrá práce, střelče.
Just keep killing them as they pop up. No, don't stop. I don't need the T-55s stealing your ammo. Oh, there are all their leopards again.
Dopravní sbor je připravený.
We need more AT.
Slyším jasně a zřetelně. Nevím, jestli můj tank pojede rychle, ale garantuju, že snad dostane. Rychlovněte. Máme vizuální kontexty.
We don't really have any, which is
Dobrá práce,
annoying.
tank připraven. Potřebuje někdo náboje. Rutina, máme vzali to mezi pechou.
Ooh, infantry over there.
Chcete, aby jsme vedli útok? Jedeme plnou rychlostí. No tak, řidiči, šlapky naplnit.
Oh, we got a leopard. I don't know where or how, but
Kristě je za zemí. Ale čajem
time for you to retreat. Don't get away.
potřebujete, paní.
Not sure where we got that leopard.
Motor! Máme ji. Ani na spadský čer. Jednotka je připravená. Rozumím, soudu. Ani nevíte, jak pokrytí moje děvčica, pane. Dovez nás tam.
try and flank these T-55s all around. See if we can get behind them and get their artillery, maybe.
Nevím, jestli můj tank pojede rychle, ale garantuju, že se tam dostane.
Send these T-55s straight up here. Try and kill some units with infantry in them. Well, of course they have a million Milans, so we're gonna lose them. Oh great, here comes their next tank push. Oh, maybe not. I mean, the amount of Milans they have is truly fascinating to me. Another Panzer Grenadier group gone. The amount of Milans they have is incredible. Incredible. "13 units left for him. A lot of it's infantry, so hopefully we can get this cleaned up and end this battle." Oh my lord, they're just massing units over here. There we go, there's a Panzer mortar right there. If we hit him, he'll die. Totally forgot to put this artillery we bought a while ago on fire it well. It would definitely help us. Also, should probably get you to stay in the command zone, please. And there we go. The artillery opens up on that massive infantry. It gets us the W. 120 points of losses, 73 for us. Minor victory only, but... Apparently they're not destroyed. Okay. But we got them down to 71%. Our tank group's at 62. But that's going to wrap it up, guys, for our first episode back. Want to ask that you guys like, subscribe, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.